The new year did not start with joy for many families in Niger State. Instead of celebrations, tears filled homes as fresh attacks hit several communities, leaving at least 42 people feared dead. Residents say the violence happened suddenly, when people were going about normal activities, some preparing for the new year, others already back to work, not expecting that danger was close. Armed attackers moved into rural areas, shooting, causing fear, and forcing many people to run for safety. Homes were destroyed, shops were damaged, and families were left counting their losses in shock and pain. Before we go deeper into this report, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue to bring you clear and responsible updates in real time. From what has been gathered, the attacks affected communities around Niger State, especially areas close to forest and remote roads where help is often slow to arrive. People living there say the attackers came in large numbers, some on motorcycles, others moving on foot. They fired shots into the air and at residents, creating panic. In the confusion, many people ran into nearby bushes to hide. Sadly, not everyone escaped. By the time the attackers left, many lives had been lost, and several others were unaccounted for. Survivors describe a night and morning they will never forget. Parents searched for children, families called out names in fear, and some people only discovered hours later that their loved ones were gone. Markets and small businesses were also affected, meaning that beyond the loss of lives, many families have now lost their source of daily income. For people who already struggle to survive, this is a heavy blow. Security sources say efforts are ongoing to understand exactly how the attackers entered the communities and how they were able to operate for some time before help arrived. Residents have complained that security presence in these areas is often very low, making it easy for violent groups to strike and disappear into forest. This has raised serious questions about protection for rural communities, especially during festive periods when people expect peace, not fear. At this point, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. It helps this report reach more people who need clear and calm information. Government officials have strongly condemned the attacks, describing them as cruel and unacceptable. Orders have reportedly been given for security forces to move into the affected areas, track those responsible, and prevent further violence. Authorities have promised that those behind the killings will be found and brought to justice. They also say efforts are ongoing to rescue anyone who may have been taken away during the attacks. However, for many residents, promises alone are not enough. People want to see real action on the ground. They want to feel safe sleeping in their homes, sending their children to school, and going to farms and markets without fear. Community leaders are calling for stronger security patrols, better intelligence, and closer cooperation between security agencies and local residents who understand the terrain. This latest violence is part of a wider security challenge affecting several parts of the country. Armed groups have continued to target villages, highways, and sometimes schools, especially in areas where forests provide cover. Experts say these groups often take advantage of poor road networks, limited communication, and slow response times. Until these gaps are addressed, communities may remain vulnerable. Beyond security, there is also the human side of this tragedy. Families are now preparing burials instead of celebrating the new year. Children are asking questions that parents struggle to answer. Many survivors are dealing with trauma and fear, unsure of what tomorrow will bring. Support, both emotional and material, will be needed for these communities to recover. Religious and community leaders have urged people to remain calm and united, warning against panic or spreading unverified information. They say this is a time for support, prayer, and cooperation, not fear and division. Citizens are also encouraged to report suspicious movements to authorities and to look out for one another. As this situation continues to develop, Nigerians are watching closely, hoping that firm action will reduce the violence and prevent further loss of life. The new year is meant to bring hope, not sorrow, and many believe that protecting lives must now be the top priority. If you have been following this update, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more trusted and easy to understand news reports. Your engagement makes a big difference. We will continue to monitor events in Niger State and bring you updates as they come, focusing on facts, community impact, and verified information. Our thoughts are with the families affected by this tragedy, and we hope for peace and safety to return to their communities. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this report so more people stay informed. Stay safe, and we will keep you updated.